Hi guys, Baz back again. As promised, I've said this in a video a long time ago. Must have been about 6 months ago, because that's how long I haven't had these models for. They've been in Games Workshop window. This is my Necron Force as it stands, and I forgot actually what it looked like. And then yesterday I went to Games Workshop. They give me it all back because obviously we're onto the Age of Sigmar Taylor Gamers, so my grots are now in the window, and they give me this back, and I thought, you know what, I really like it. Well, you'd hope I'd like it. I did paint it, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be continuing with these for 8th edition. I think it's just excuse me, a cool looking army. I've actually just pointed it up. I don't know if does 8th edition go on points or power level now. I'm not too sure. But if we go on points, guys, my army is 775 points. That is what I've just reckoned it up to using the lovely Necron Codex, which is at pristine condition, and then 8th edition comes out and I have no use for it. But it's still a cool book to use anyway, reader one. So, what do we have in the army? We have 6 Scarabs bases. We have Necron Overlord with Resurrection Orb and that nice scythe thing. We have 5 Immortals with Tesla Carbines. No, it isn't, is it? Or yeah, Tesla Carbines, I'm sure it is, which are immense. We have Lich Guard, which again are amazing bodyguards to the Overlord. Basically, just keep that with them and you can't go wrong, in my opinion anyway. And me being a newbie, I could be wrong, but seems to work for me. 24 Necron bodies as well, guys. Plus that thing at the back, the Ghost Ark, which was an absolute bugger to put together, slash paint, slash put on its horrible little stand. So what I'm going to do is, because this stand, guys, is just ridiculous for the size of that, I'm going to try and make get rid of that for one, and make like a scenery base for this, so it's like flying over a rock or like a little building or something, you know. Well, maybe not a building, because I doubt this thing flies high, if you know what I mean. Like it's a spaceship. I think it's like is it like a little cruiser thing that goes along the ground? That's how I envision it anyway. But yeah, I've had 3 games with these as well, and I haven't lost. Necrons just seem to be the army of the flavour of the month, you know. They seem to be just smashing everything. Now, I did play all 3 games were against Guard. Now, I don't know how Guard are, or did the lad use them wrong? I don't know. He had Destroying, is it Firstborn or whatever they're called, which was a cool looking army, but they just couldn't hold their own against my Necrons. A cool little rule as well. I don't know if I've got this right. I've just read it in the Codex, so I'll try and remember it. The Ghost Ark. Basically, what you want to do with that is just put it straight down the centre of the board and make sure your Necron warriors are 6 inches either side of it. And I think on your movement, when it's your turn to move, say like you had a 10-man squad of Necrons and 5 were already killed. If you roll a dice, as long as they're in 6 inches of that Ghost Ark, you roll a dice, say you got a 5 on the dice, 5 Necrons come back on the board. So it's like the Necrons never died, basically. They are resurrected, which is pretty cool, I think. Yeah, so I ended up with my army just intact at the end of the game, which was cool. Yeah. So that's that little bit over and done with. So let's get on to how I've painted them. So with the Tesla carbines, they're just like a really dark, like Eshin grey colour, like a dark charcoaly grey colour. And then once you've washed the full model, it obviously darkens it down even more, which gives it a nice effect. So your brighter colours obviously stand out. So I've gone for silver, and I've gone for Sotek green, because my army is called it's in the codex. Let me just find out what it was called. I do remember it. I think I do. Hang on. Let's see if I got it right. No, I haven't. Hang on. Well, I can't find it anywhere. Oh yeah, I can. The Nilak Dynasty. So that's kind of like the regal side of Necrons, I suppose. So yeah, so that's how I've painted them. My Overlord is pretty much like a bog standard one, really. Silver with gold detailing, really bright, obviously orbs, blue, and then blue down here. I want to do these again because they don't look that good in my opinion. So there's that. I'll show you one of these. So these are just the same again. The skulls on these are grey just to make them stand out a bit. There's a shield there looking pretty cool. I've had a few comments on these, you know, put like maybe a green wash over the silver part here so it looks like it's glowing, but I kind of like the clear look of the green, you know, the quite boldness. To show you the bog standard Necron warrior, silver with his blue thighs, blue, what's that part of the arm called? Like a wrist? I can't, bloody hell. And then blue, like shoulder guards, gold helmet. And I wanted the weapon thing itself, I don't like them green rods, so I build the full thing, spray it with this in, and then paint that the colour that I wanted. And that's how you're going to get, like, even if you just do it silver, you model silver, and you still want a different thing, just build it, because the paint over quite nice, and you can just have whatever colour. So instead of going out and buying, you know, red ones, whatever colour, and not wasting your money, you know, that's how you do it. And for me, the matte look suits Necrons. I don't see anywhere in the Necron Codex that they fire a lava lamp at you, so I don't understand why they have like a bubble in it. You know what I mean? I know obviously it's like how it's cast and whatever, but for me it just doesn't look nice. I'm not dissing anyone who obviously does use just the clear green rods. That's obviously your choice and you think it looks cool. So let's have a look at the Ghost Ark itself, which is a horrible thing. But it's kind of got like a marbly effect I wanted with the green and stuff like that. So that's just dry brushing basically. Dry brushing is your friend when it comes to big things. Kind of gives it a look of like a marble effect, or like energies like going through it and stuff like that. I probably said in another video, I cocked up big style on this. As you can see, these tabs aren't supposed to be there. It's supposed to be something that clips on and makes all this like one. This like saddle part, I want to call it, should all be one, but I cocked up. Plus, another big cock up, I put the Necron warriors in before painting it, and then painted it with them in like that, so it was a bit of a ball ache. Luckily, obviously, they're just silver with the blue shoulders. I didn't do the legs on these ones simply because I cocked up, but I still think it looks cool, you know. So there you go. And with the luminous green, it kind of, it's a nice little spot colour. So yeah, and then there's them on the top, as you can see. Right, yeah, so I'm going to add to this force. I'm going to get loads of warriors and stuff. What do you think I should add, guys, to make this force even more class, basically. Put it in the comments down below. Go comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you all on the next one. Ta-ra.